¿Qué pasa, chavales? Bienvenidos al canal. Aquí estamos otra vez en Telltale Games Game of Thrones o Juego de Tronos. Terminamos el episodio 2 y ahora vamos a iniciar el episodio 3 porque tengo muchísimas ganas de seguir con este juego. Vamos a darle. A ver, ahora nos podrá lo de los anteriores episodios. La verdad es que se está poniendo muy interesante. ¿No veis?
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install
Ramsay,
a
el
garrison of
perro este
20
asqueroso.
men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son.
Esto es del primer episodio.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester.
Tyrion,
They
grande
arguably
Tyrion.
might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate.
Para mí, ya os he dicho más de una vez que para mí es el mejor personaje de todos, Tyrion
Might
Lannister.
prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father.
Ah,
I'm
el
going
padre
to
de Galen.
Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
Iba a la Medina
My uncle.
a reclutar un ejército.
Gods, it is you.
Y de Roderick
Fetch the maester,
vimos
hurry!
que no
Fetch the maester.
estaba muerto.
Let her go.
De verdad, el cerdo este intentó matar a Mira. Pero bueno, lo matamos nosotros.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Pues muy bien. Pero te pasé cuchillo. Bueno, pues hemos visto un pequeño resumen de todo lo que pasó. Que siempre está bien. Ya que empezamos este tercer episodio.
Been gone a while.
She'll come back.
Este
If they
es...
catch her, they'll kill her.
Sí, estos deben ser Asher, sí, Asher y su tío.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time.
A Vesca no la pillan ni vamos, ni actos de
We need to
grifa.
get to Marine.
Menuda,
Every day
menuda
we lose
fenómena
here is a
es.
day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Ahí está Vesca.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Coño, se ha ido a investigar y todo, ya ha estado corriendo y toda la pesca, que beba.
We need to get moving.
Nosotros hemos estado aquí a la sombra esperando, pero Vesca ha ido a mirar.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you
Aunque
should
claro,
have
es que
snapped his
aquí no te
neck.
puedes fiar de nadie.
There is such a thing as overdoing. Not that I care about Tazal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us.
Claro que sí.
I just returned the favor.
Oh, don't doubt it. You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us. If we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Busquemos
Let's
refugio.
spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stop him.
Vamos a ver las rocas.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
También es verdad. Vamos a ver. Muro.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Vamos a hablar con Malcolm, a ver qué nos cuenta.
Well, we can't stay here. Wait.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
Necesitamos
We all
trabajar
need to pull
juntos.
together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to
Sí,
pull it
pero
off.
si discutimos,
So,
mal.
if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
You see? Beskar came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskar's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskar matters to me. How do you know all that? About the floods
A
and the
ver
cave?
qué nos cuenta.
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Hey, Beskar.
A ver.
I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. And Marine is
Hay que
the
hablar con
last
Beskar
place.
también y luego vas a intentar
God,
escalar.
Asher. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're
Hostia.
inside out.
Qué locos.
That's why they wear those helmets.
No. That's a load of horse shit. Beskar, if you see anything,
Vamos a intentar escalar.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Pues si no se puede.
Rock slide looks recent.
It could have been caused by the Targaryen girls 10,000 Unsullied marching through here.
No.
looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen.
Se oye algo, es verdad.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Hombre,
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, The Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
Ya, pero...
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Vienen.
Ponte Freedom! Que sirinzi!
Shit! Come on!
Vámonos, vámonos.
Go, go! Right behind us.
Uno menos.
Damn it!
Sasha! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
Nos han pillado ahí por coger el oro.
What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Pues una cabra, tiene toda la pinta.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
No me jodas que hay un dragón.
Eska! I'll come!
Easy now.
Esquivar. Hay que tener cuidado porque me parece que es uno de los dragones de Daenerys. Madre, a correr.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas! Paso al Drises! City Billy Bilati Disses! Bakotoska Robotas!
Eso, que el dragón se encargue de ellos. Uf. Dios. Buah, nos van a mandar a quien salga al tío Malcolm. Le han herido, Vesca no está herida. Por eso.
Eska! Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Asher!
Take my hand! Hurry, Asher!
No. Que se vaya, que se vaya. A ver, la espada de la oscuridad. Pues bueno. Se va poniendo muy guapo esto cada vez. Gareth Telltale.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right, I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamb pie, or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the Watch for a loaf of bread.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets.
Sí, sí, pues te llevaste esa hostia hasta el cielo a la boca.
Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
A fin que le jodan.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally,
A ver.
Garrett to the rangers.
Bien.
That's it. May all the gods preserve.
Justo lo que queríamos, ir con los exploradores.
There we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Nos han enviado con los exploradores, que era justo lo que queríamos. Y lo que nos pidió nuestro tío Duncan.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank
you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
Este chico es
You're
tonto.
fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
It's not your concern, Finn.
That's where you're wrong. I need to know if I'll be fighting alongside a thief.
I didn't steal your knife.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Este está flipado.
Well, don't think I give a shit about your problems. You've been nothing but an arsehole to me.
Have it your way, Garrett.
Ala, chuparla.
It's a shame you couldn't work things out with him here of all places. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Ya, pero si es tonto, yo no. Lo que no voy a hacer encima es darle la razón.
We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Bueno, vamos hacia el árbol para tomar nuestros votos. En la guardia de la noche.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
Este es el juramento.
I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Qué guapo el juramento este de la guardia de la noche.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
John Nieve se ha portado bien con nosotros desde el principio, por eso le contamos el secreto también a John Nieve. Porque aparte de que si has visto un poco la serie o tal, sabes que es un tío súper leal, o sea que no vende a nadie.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Tenemos visita. Visitante.
Don't forget to practice.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles.
Menos mal, que han venido a visitar al pobre Gareth.
I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Ah, bien. Ya nos va a contar el plan que nos dijo al principio.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
I agree.
Vale, aunque es desertar, y desertar de la Guardia de la Noche es la muerte.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
A ver, vamos a ver un poquito
Hear the
todo.
werewolves whisper.
Y el susurro del anciano.
I used to be frightened of werewood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
A ver, ruinas del castillo.
He said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Es verdad.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Vamos a abrir el collar.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
A ver. ¿Qué más podemos hacer? Ah. Vamos a ver. Girar a la derecha.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Vamos a probar. Vamos a girarle entero si hace falta.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Vale. Ahí hemos visto que no. Usar el collar aquí. Ahí sí que encaja.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle. Whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success.
Vale, Dios, cómo se está poniendo
your
esto.
shoulders.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Cada vez se va poniendo más interesante esto. Ahora con el mapa, el secreto ahí en esto, ¿cómo se llama? En el colgante. Madre.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want? Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He's castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Ya, a vosotros qué cojones os importa lo que me haya dado el tío. Qué tíos más fisgones, Dios mío. Me interesaría mucho un poco de... justo lo que yo quería. Mira,
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is.
Bueno,
Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
Es que te estás calentando.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Sí, sí.
Hold on, look.
Me fío de ti una mierda.
There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me.
Esta
Please,
es una interesada.
Don't tell Marjorie.
Esta es una interesada. Mira quién está ahí, el carbonero. Sí, hay que ir a hablar con el carbonero.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. He's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who saw you with a dead man. And I don't...
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's
No es lo que
Landing...
parece, es que esta es una
Truly,
zorra.
it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
No me gusta nada, Sarah.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And will spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king.
Qué zorra
She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
Bueno, al menos esta vez no se salvó el culo.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
The Queen was just trying to upset you. There's nothing to tell.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Es que Cersei es una guarra.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Hombre, tampoco creo que sea para tanto.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Cersei, como siempre, intentando joder. Es lo único que sabe hacer. Si no es a la gente, es con su hermano, la muy asquerosa. Y bueno, chavales, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Se va poniendo todo bastante interesante. Hemos visto un dragón. Hemos vuelto a luchar contra la legión esa. Hemos hecho el juramento de la Guardia de la Noche. Hemos encontrado el secreto ese del mapa también. Y Cersei, como no, nos ha tocado la moral, que es lo que suele hacer siempre. Así que nada, chavales, dad like si queréis, suscribiros al canal si no estáis suscritos y compartir los vídeos también si queréis. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo, espero que os esté encantando la serie, os digo, se está poniendo bastante interesante, me está gustando mucho el juego. Y nada, si queréis seguirme en Twitter, abajo en la descripción lo tenéis, y si queréis comentarme, adelante, que me encantan vuestros comentarios. Ya solo me queda despedirme, deciros que nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo y adiós, chicos.